Hey Steelers Nation, we're back with an exclusive video packed with the latest updates on our beloved Pittsburgh Steelers. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll never miss any exclusive updates or exciting Steelers news. The NFL world has been turned on its head with a move no one saw coming. The face of the Chargers, one of the league's brightest young quarterbacks, is packing his bags and heading to one of the most storied franchises in football history. It's the kind of blockbuster deal that reshapes the identity of a franchise overnight. For the Steelers, this isn't just another off-season acquisition. This is a full-blown cultural shift. Pittsburgh didn't just sign a quarterback. They landed a generational talent. Herbert isn't just a big arm. He's an entire philosophy change. After years of struggling to find Ben Roethlisberger's true successor, the Steelers have gone all in, and they've done it with style, aggression, and ambition rarely seen in today's NFL. This is seismic. This is game-changing. This is historic. You have to understand what Justin Herbert brings to the table to grasp the magnitude of this signing. We're talking about a quarterback with a rare combination of arm strength, poise under pressure, and football IQ that makes defensive coordinators lose sleep. Since entering the league, Herbert has shattered rookie records, posted jaw-dropping stat lines, and pulled off highlight reel throws that seem to defy physics. Even when the Chargers couldn't quite put the pieces around him, Herbert was a force. He kept them competitive, relevant, and exciting. Now, imagine him stepping onto the field in black and gold, with that Steelers logo on his helmet, backed by one of the league's most passionate fan bases. That's not just a recipe for success. It's the foundation for a new era in Pittsburgh. Herbert gives them a legitimate shot at Super Bowl contention not in a few years, but right now. That's the difference he makes. Steelers Nation has been patient, maybe even too patient, since Big Ben's retirement. The team tried to patch things together with names like Mitch Trubisky and even drafted Kenny Pickett, hoping he could grow into the role. But deep down, everyone knew this team needed something more. They needed someone elite, someone proven. And now they've got that. Justin Herbert doesn't need to be molded. He's ready. He's already played at a Pro Bowl level. He's already led game-winning drives. And with the Steelers' defense consistently ranking among the best in the league, the front office clearly recognized they were just one piece away on offense. Herbert is that missing piece. This move signals that the Steelers are done waiting for the future. They're going to go chase it. Now, with fire, with urgency, and with the swagger of a team that knows its window is open again. What makes this move even more impressive is the context. The Steelers aren't known for splashy free agent deals. They're a franchise that prides itself on homegrown talent, continuity, and stability. So when a team like Pittsburgh makes a move this bold, it tells you everything about how highly they view Herbert. It's a clear departure from their traditional playbook, and that's a good thing. It shows adaptability. It shows hunger. And it shows they're willing to evolve with the modern game. Because let's face it, in today's NFL, if you don't have a star quarterback, you're playing a different sport. You can have the best defense in the league, but without a signal caller who can throw 40-yard lasers on the run or dissect a blitz in seconds, you're not going far in January. With Herbert, the Steelers just bought their ticket back to relevance and possibly to greatness. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and hit the like button on this video. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Herbert's arrival also changes how we look at the AFC North. This was already a brutal division. Joe Burrow in Cincinnati, Lamar Jackson in Baltimore, Deshaun Watson in Cleveland. Now, throw Herbert into the mix, and you've got an arms race unlike anything we've seen in years. The AFC North might just be the most stacked quarterback division in the league. And you know what? Herbert isn't backing down from that. He's built for big moments. He's built to compete against the best. That's what makes this move so thrilling. We're about to watch some epic showdowns, twice a year, every year. Steelers versus Bengals with Burrow and Herbert trading blows. That's must-see football. The intensity, the rivalries, the playoff stakes, everything just got elevated. And it's going to be electric. The front office deserves serious credit for pulling this off. whether it came through a trade or a free agent signing. However it happened, they identified their guy and went after him with no hesitation. That kind of decisiveness is rare in today's cautious, cap-conscious NFL. But Pittsburgh knew the stakes. They knew this roster was too talented to waste away in mediocrity. The defense has playmakers at every level. The coaching is stable and experienced. All they needed was the spark on offense, and they lit the match with Herbert. This wasn't just a move for 2025. This was a move for the next decade. They're betting big, and for good reason. Because when you have a chance to land a franchise quarterback in his prime, you don't overthink it. You act. The Steelers acted. And now the entire league has to respond. It's also going to be fascinating to watch how Mike Tomlin integrates Herbert into the team system. Tomlin is one of the most respected coaches in the league. A no-nonsense, players-first leader who gets results. And now he has a quarterback who can execute at the highest level. Expect the playbook to open up in ways we haven't seen in years. More vertical shots, more tempo, more creativity. Herbert's presence alone will force defenses to respect every inch of the field, which means the run game opens up too. Najee Harris is going to love this. And if Matt Canada is still around, well, he might be under pressure to finally produce. Because there will be no more excuses, no more developmental narratives. With Herbert, you're in win-now mode from day one. And that urgency will shape every decision moving forward, from play calling to draft picks. At the end of the day, this will be remembered as the moment everything changed for the Steelers. This isn't just about one player. It's about identity. It's about ambition. It's about a franchise refusing to settle and choosing to chase greatness again. Signing Justin Herbert is more than a headline. It's a message to the fans, to the players, to the rest of the league. The Steelers are back, and not just to compete, to dominate. Whether it ends in a Super Bowl or not, one thing is certain. Pittsburgh made the boldest move of the offseason, and they did it with purpose. Herbert is now the face of the franchise, the leader of the locker room, and the hope of a city that's hungry for glory. And with him under center, anything, and I mean anything, feels possible. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Pittsburgh Steelers, make sure to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and give this video a like. We always look forward to hearing your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.